On October 13th, 2011, video surveillance cameras capture young 2-year-old Wang Yue being run over by a motor vehicle and left to die. She lies on the street, unconscious and bleeding profusely, but no one seems to care. It took 18 passerbys for someone to actually move her to the side of the road before proceeding to look for recyclables. Did the passerbys just ignore the fact that she was lying on the ground, on the brink of death, in need of help? Do the Chinese people not care for each other? Compassion, where are you? In the Communist Party's newspaper, The People's Daily, the article titled, "We Could All Be Passerbys," voiced out that stopping moral decline and strengthening the power of kindness is a problem we have to face in our society. But can this problem even be solved in the midst of China's society where there is a belief that good people aren't rewarded? There are many factors spurning the absence of compassion in Chinese society. First off, extortion is prevalent, such as a case in which an old woman accused a young man of harming her after he helped her from her injuries and escorted her to the hospital. According to the UCLA anthropology professor Yang Yunxiang, helping a stranger is coming to be regarded as a mindless and silly act instead of compassionate or heroic. Another issue that arises is the Chinese disregard of strangers. The Chinese are only focused on developing networks of interpersonal relationships. Helping a stranger is not within their vocabulary. Overall, there's a lack of trust within the Chinese due to the amount of corruption in the society. To combat this, the Chinese society should refer back to the ideas of Confucianism. Through this, they can follow the doctrine of the mean concept, which focuses on sincerity, propriety, and practicing right conduct. Another important Confucius belief they can follow is the power of setting a moral example. If the passerbys were practicing Confucianism, they would set a moral example by stopping and helping the young girl, instead of leaving her to die. Yet what has happened is a tragedy. German philosopher Immanuel Kant's categorical imperatives concept provides a chilling example. If everyone acted like the 18 passerbys whenever someone is in danger, then the world would be a complete disaster, filled with impersonal relationships, greed, and violence. So, compassion, where are you? You have yet to appear in China.